Hello and welcome to Siebert Field here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We have another beautiful day for baseball, and today will be the rubber match of a three-game series between the Maryland Terrapins and Minnesota Golden Gophers. I'm EJ Stevens alongside Benji Portnow. Benji, Gophers took game one Friday, but Maryland had the answer yesterday.
Minnesota is going to need a bucket here. That 5-point lead going to be tough to overcome. Banham behind the back to Edwards. Edwards pump fakes, left-handed layup, up and good. Banham sharing the ball here as Ohio State doing the best they can to take the ball out of the redshirt senior's hands down the stretch. King at the top of the key with 5 to shoot. Dorsey doesn't realize it. He'll hoist a 3. Kevin Dorsey hit it. Oh, a big shot there from the freshman.
This one's ripped through the hole. Looks like they're going to send him. Jordan Smith, throw to the plate, is on target. Scoop and a great play by Austin Ottman. And the runner is tagged out at home plate. Chalk the outfield assist up for Jordan Smith. Maryland 3 hits in the first inning, but an outstanding defensive play keeps this game scoreless.
His hand looked like Murphy was well up in an established shooting position.
There's the drive off the inbound from Joey King to his left. Found a cutting Jordan Murphy, who slams it home. Now 10 points for Murphy.
Third, but since the runner's on first, that's where he is. Papio gives this one a ride into deep right center field. Boxwell back. He's not going to get to this one. We're going to have a ball off the wall. Runner Costas to the plate. Schaefbauer's throw is offline, and Marty Costas scores on a triple by Anthony Papio.
For a starting point guard in an exhibition. Poked away by McBrayer. Morris to McBrayer. And Dupree McBrayer slams it home for his third and fourth points of the evening. So it has to go. Wagner will collect. 5 to play. Carly Wagner, brutal screen from Edwards. Jumper is good! Minnesota once again puts it in the waning seconds.
Make it even past, say, AA, but definitely strong potential there.
Hit and run. Alex Boxwell executes to perfection. He drills a single past Nick Dunn and into right field. Jordan Smith scampering to third on the play. Minnesota in business now with 2 outs as you get a second look here. From the junior from Nampa, Idaho, is ripped to left field. This one's deep. It's to the track, to the wall, and this one is out of here. Kevin Biondic, the home run, a 2-run shot for the Terrapins. Biondic's 5th of the season, and Maryland takes a commanding 4-0 lead over Minnesota. Through 8 pitch, this one's jolted into center by Ottman. Going back to the track. What a catch by Kengo Kawahara, twisting and turning to get his team out of the inning.
To Banham, who will run for Minnesota. Banham behind the back to Barnes. Rachel Banham doing it all for Minnesota here in the second quarter. You just can't stop her.
Full. Swing and a miss there. Boxwell is out. Play at the plate. Hansen's in there safely. We're going to have another one. Micah Coffey sliding home safely. And the Golden Gophers get 2 runs here off a wild pitch by Mike Schwarn to cut this Maryland lead in half at 4-2.
Dorsey into a tough situation. Out to King. Slides it to Mason for 3. Offline. Carlos Morris on the steal. To Buggs. A great dish there by Carlos Morris. And instead of going up for the layup, dish is underhand to Charles Buggs. And Buggs is on the board here with his first basket.
With runners in scoring position this year. From the stretch, Modal gives this one a ride into deep right center. Back, Kawahara will not make the play, and Dan Modal will have a ground rule double. Huge hit by the senior from Burnsville, Minnesota.
4 freshmen in on the court, along with Gaston Jeju, the sophomore. Perhaps a look at the future. Here's Murphy, the spin move out of the post, and slams it home with 2 hands. We saw that quite a bit earlier this week. Murphy very aggressive there. Tonight, first field goal attempt, and he buries it from the wing. Here's Mason to Jordan Murphy underneath. Good drive with the left hand by Mason. Found Murphy unguarded. who slammed it
in
home.
this 8th inning. Now the 2-2. Smith chops it up the middle. This could score 2. Around comes Micah Coffey, and Minnesota takes the lead in the 8th inning, 6-4. What a rally by the Golden Gophers as they've come all the way back from 4 runs down.
Kevin Dorsey will attack. Dorsey to Mason. Mason on the dribble drive. Can't draw the foul. Jordan Murphy tips it in. An unbelievable play by Jordan Murphy, and we're going to overtime as the freshman perhaps saves Minnesota, at least in regulation, from a horrible defeat. What can you say about this freshman?
Now from the stretch, Jess checks the runner. He'll fire to the plate. Strike 3 looking. Breaking ball gets Kevin Smith, and a come-from-behind victory. And the University of Minnesota has defeated Maryland on this lovely Sunday afternoon at Siebert Field. Gophers take the series 2-1 over Maryland, and an excellent comeback victory. For Maddie Engel and Benji Portnow, I am EJ Stevens. Thank you for joining us on the Big Ten Student Network.